Take a look.
Wait, that's the Alpha Rockworm Eye, isn't it? So the Alpha Rockworm Valmo, Maneater's Grotto is no more. You've done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking something like that down. Thanks to you, the miners can get back to work. Here's your reward. Sweet.
We did it.
20,000. It's pretty good. And increases my courage.
All right.
Sweet. Okay, that's a massive boost. That's a crazy boost. 500 to like 226. Okay. Happy days.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
So basically all I learned from that is help people and they'll help you. So Stroll can be leveled up. Maria can be leveled up. Let me see. Let me see now. So we are on the 14th. So today, tomorrow, and the 16th. 3 days. Okay. 3 days to hang out with people. I could do that. No bother. The only thing is, will I hang out with Stroll, or will I hang out with Maria? I could have sworn... Oh, no, that's not why I want this. I could have sworn that Stroll needed... Okay, he needs level 7 for that. Needs to be level 8 for that. It's not particularly ideal. Wizard, level 20. Wizard and Assassin. Okay. Where's the... Oh, okay. Yeah. See, it makes sense to... It makes sense to only do this with certain people, like say for Heisme, who's already an assassin. It makes sense for him to be the next, like say, wizard or something like that, because he's already on that path. Whereas for me, who's already on the seeker path, it makes sense for me to stay on that. Stroll, he needs level 7. Yeah, I think I'd be more inclined to go with Stroll. I think I'd be more inclined to help him out and help Maria out. Reason being is Maria, I think, is dependent on the items you find on your journey. That's the only thing. Or at least, I think that's how it is. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Let's go.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's as good a time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grantrad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Well, that's what it's there for. To help. Woo. We're strolling the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way. You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I see it in my mind.
So,
Ha! You're clairvoyant, I guess. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I had become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I discovered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay to be nervous. I'm here for you if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance. The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital? Made it all the way to the capital? Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Try not to let the anger win. Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people, so that they would see our house rebuilt.
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongues, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more.
I must use my nobility for good.
Battle aura. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. Hell yeah. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
Say,
What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grandtrad was able to source fresh fish from Brilehaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha.
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grandtrad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, but I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
Okay.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, TLG. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Thank you, Ben Bench. Thank you for the lurk. Neurus finally gets a look into, so that's good. Let's see. Right. So Neurus can finally get a rank up, which is great. And what's good is I actually found the relic that was in the dungeon.
Hello.
Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's this search going? In regard to lost relics, I mean. Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Okay. I handed Nearest the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it. Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up. Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers. Aha! Eureka! My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you, TLG.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a lot of heroes incense. That's great. I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd have wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Would he really mislead you? Would he really mislead you on purpose? Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so is my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damn old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Neurus grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here. I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, they'll form something? Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it's aboard an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they? That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please help me find the rest. I'm definitely motivated. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to get up the whole lot of for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. Heh, I'm a bit of a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey.
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day the old codger wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Those are great words, bibbits and bobbits. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils on the cliffside with a gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However.
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. It was fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to chart. The decision to travel you a lot, collecting relics, that too was a result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Sweet. So what do I get?
We're in this journey together.
Start a battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Sweet. That's actually really nice. Ah yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander, if you would. I'll be sure all's shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Okay. But this is good. This is really, really good because now I can use the hero's incense to level up future archetypes. So like if there was an archetype I needed like way off in the future, I'd be like, oh, I could just level it up anyways if I have it available. So if I have it unlocked but I haven't like raised the level of it, I could just do that. Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. So even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There hasn't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. That is true. So there's one of two things I can do, right? There's one of two things I can do. Is I can either do the stroll part of the mission, or I can go to the, what do I got? Okay, so nobody can be raised yet. Wait, Maria can be raised though. But I don't think I need her just yet. So I think... Let's see now. Which one was it? Yeah, there we go. Noble's Legacy. Okay, so Stroll wants that. Okay, this is actually gonna fucking annoy me. I'm just gonna change my camera. To here. Camera, move. There we go. Oh wait, did that fix it? There we go. Perfect. 1 day. Oh, so I really can't mess with that. I really have to go and see this. As of yet, thou art unrefined, one who has yet but begun to walk in the light. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must draw strength from all resources at thy disposal, and grow thy strength and the souls of heroes thou hath gathered. I know we stole a little bit of the spotlight, but remember, purpose of all this is to break the prince's curse. That is true.
Alright then.
So I think... Oh, wait. No, I was supposed to,
Where to?
Catacombs entrance. Is that the thing? Right, let me think. I think it's this one? I think this might be where the fishmonger is, but let's just check and see. So, Stroll is there. The mission is there. Wait, is that the... Oh no, that's a different mission. That's a different mission entirely. Although I can still have a look anyways and see why he wants. I'm just gonna save. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save here, just in case. We're in trouble, serious trouble, trouble most dire even. Is something the matter?
What?
You, an elder! Ugh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine. I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem, so clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing... My heirloom necklace... I'll just say sounds too hard for the moment. Because I need to make sure... I need to make sure... No, that's not it. Quest. Wait. What? Oh. Okay. Is that how long it'll take? Near the Grand Cathedral. Okay. So, I think it's basically saying I have 1 day left.
Let's go.
Um,
Come to think of it,
I love it.
okay. So I think this particular mission, it's actually meant to say like, it'll take a day. I think that's what it means, rather than I have only 1 day, or whatever. Say, do you know any shops that carry fish? We have fishy questions, questions about fish. A fishmonger? Surely, probably when the catch is good. The shop to my left usually has some, in fact. Oh, we were on the right track all along. Well, should we buy some water while we're here? What the fuck? Like, that's what I don't get. You buy all the fruit cordial, but never actually replenishes itself. That's stupid. But yet I can buy as much pristine clear water as I can. It's silly. Maybe it's this guy?
And what do you want?
What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. He doesn't strike me as a fishmonger. Stroll's probably looking for someone else. Hmm. I'm just kind of... I'm curious. The shop next to them. Would it be somewhere around here, or? That's veg. That's fish, but that's not the one.
hey, listen.
I mean, it's definitely... Today's Idle's Day, is it? Alright then, enjoy your discount, laddie. Do you happen to know anyone around here who sells fish? We have some questions about fish. Fish, is it? Any fishmonger worth your coin in Grand Trade would be in the market. I sell a fillet once in a while, but it's not my expertise. You'll find one if you keep your eyes open. And while you're at it, how about one of my fine cuts to complement that fish? Well, I got plenty of that anyways, so... Hey, Silver, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Is it... No, that's the herb seller. It's going. Yeah, that's a mood. That's definitely a mood that's going around. I was trying to sort out, personal documents, let's put it that way. And, yeah, the printer decided to not work at all. As in, it wouldn't print, and then when I turned it off to try and turn it back on, it wouldn't turn back on, so I was just like... So yeah, that was quite an eventful morning, but things are sent, things are sorted, and yeah, I'm certainly feeling a lot better after I gave myself a good wash and a scrub. I had some dandelion tea, which actually helps me to calm down. I find it's a very comforting tea. 36.6 Celsius. Oh, that's disgusting. That's horrible. I would die in that heat. I would absolutely die in that heat. Oh my god! It's a raid! Holy shit! Average guy gaming. Okay. Well, welcome in, raiders. Welcome into the stream. In case you don't know me, I am T-Loving Gamer. I'm an Irish autistic variety streamer, father, lover, puns, and random references. Welcome to the community, everybody. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What was it? Oh yeah, this one is here. So I have a Instagram, TikTok, rank 1. I have a YouTube where I post all my VODs onto there as well. I also have a Discord. I have a Discord if you'd like to join the community. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, come on in. Kate's Corner. Why does that sound familiar? That does sound familiar. That sounds very, very familiar. That emote scares me all the time. Which one? Is it the... Oh, the real, like, psychedelic sort of one there? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's trippy. If you click onto that, if you had, like, a full screen, oh, yeah, it'll really just make you dizzy. And also, I have... Ooh, nope, that's the wrong thing. Oh, my God. Here we go. Pengy's gonna get you. What the fuck? Nah. Also, I have a Spreadshirt shop where if people wanted to, they can basically buy T11 Gamer merch. I have pretty much everything from t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, cups, lunchboxes, everything you could possibly imagine is on that store. And I've designed quite a few designs on it myself. So if you'd like to have a little look, have a little browse, you're perfectly welcome to do so. And also, because of the people who have followed me there, I am now officially, at least so far as I see there, I am up to 430 followers. Holy shit. Because, like... Oh, thank you! Thank you, Amelia Stardust. Nice. That's a cool name. Yeah, my followers have been so, like, up and down like crazy. Booker's Journey to the Sky. That's a great name. Holy shit. Amelia Stardust. That's a great name. And there you go. There's my treasure. I'd like to point out I fell first out of all y'all, so I'm the coolest. Hey, all of you are equally cool. The fact that you chose my stream to raid out to is awesome. And I truly appreciate all of you who've come to my stream, who've given me follows, and all that. Did you hear that, Amelia? He said we have cool names! Yeah! Of course you got cool names. Booker's Journey to the Sky, that sounds like a freaking Ghibli film. We were all equal, to some are more equal than others, and that'd be me. Yeah. But yes, how did you find my stream? How did you find my community? If you found me through Twitch, like literally if you just found me through the categories and stuff like that, hell fucking yeah, let's go. If you found me through like other communities and stuff like that and go like, hey, this guy seems pretty cool, let's go to him. Give this guy a timeout, he's a miscreant. It's like, nuh-uh, no, never. I'm not a miscreant at all. You can't prove it. Yeah, you can't make me. Stop calling me a miscreant! Ah! Let's talk to this soldier here. That's the second dang time. I should never have aimed to become a soldier. I've regretted it 3,000 times the last few days alone. We've got to clean up the Achromatic Cathedral. Unsurprisingly, it's nothing more than piles of dead bodies. Well, you called me Boogers, so... Booker! 3 strikes and you're out, partner. Alright, you two. Alright, calm down. Now, Skeeter, he ain't hurting nobody. Let me at him! Oh, where the fuck is this merchant? Oh, there we go. Oh, fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I got bargains. Why does that remind me of Aladdin? It's like, fresh fish, we catch him, you buy him. That reminds me, I have business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him. Is it this guy? Is it this guy? Okay. Welcome, one and all. If it's swam in the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and it's all as fresh as the open breeze. Apparently Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was doting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count of Halia? Just how do you know such a great man? Do you have a son? You're acquainted with his son. Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and Clemar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, when some pain-in-the-arse noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gathered, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that. A noble buying things himself. Did his son really like fish? Oh. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Whoop whoop T, how are you doing? How is everything? Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I got a raid! I got a raid, I got follows. Like, this is great. Like, I said it at the start of my stream. I was like, I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about this. And it's like, lo and behold, the good things have cometh. Yes. So, I'll give you a shout out there. Ooh, by the way, to everyone who is here, whether you're here now or whether you're lurking in the background, please give Matt a follow. Please give him a follow. Follow his Twitch, follow his YouTube, follow his socials, follow fucking everything. He is on, well, he was recently on 10 followers, so let's get up to 20. Let's get those numbers up there. Come on, let's do it. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, is raising everybody up. It's like, aw, thank you so much. That's so very kind. Yeah, of course. Of course. You know? That's what it's all about. Like, people have helped me, so, like, I want to give back and help others. So, like, whether people are above me or below me or whatever it is, like, no, everybody helps out. Well, seeing as you asked so nicely, yeah, thank you, community. Yes, of course. Matt is an awesome streamer. He plays a lot of, like, First Light, which is really awesome. He plays a lot of the Lego Batman game, the newest one that's out at the moment. You're the best. Big hug. Yes. Big hug. Yeah. So everyone who's in the stream at the moment, please go follow Matt. Please get those numbers up. Get those views up. Because that's like, it's not just Twitch, like, you get those followers up and that gives you a boost, so that means more people will be in your streams and whatever. But then also with YouTube, it's like, the more subscribers you have, it means, hopefully, fingers crossed, the more views you get, and the more views you get, the more closer you get to reaching your goal to, like, monetize and stuff like that, which is 500 subscribers. That's a crazy number. It really is a crazy number. It's actually crazy difficult for YouTube. And then the hours is insane. It's like 3,000 hours. That's just regular videos. That's not the shorts. The shorts are like freaking 3 million views, which is understandable because a short is only like, what, 3 minutes or less? So, like, that's just insanity. But YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, is like, oh, a video has to be of a particular, like, measurement and stuff like that in order to be displayed as a short. So I'm just like, okay, so I have to basically edit my videos and then upload them as a short if I can. But that's a pain in the ass. Well, then I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, eh?
What in tarnation's going on?
Okay. So then... it's in front of the cathedral. So would it not be along here or something?
Gone clammy all over this.
Maybe? Very curious. Although... well, I already talked to him, though. Maybe I can talk to this guy. Came to see the Coronation Rock.
Sure.
We were just curious about the rock. Could we just take a look and then be on our way?
Isn't that...
So it seems that the bigger the candidate's face on the rock... I believe we know your true ace opponent. Oh, yes! Yes. Ace is awesome. Ace is an awesome streamer. Yeah, Ace is a good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. That's how I know you! I knew that name sounded familiar! I miss him too, yes. Me too. In fact, there's quite a lot of streamers I miss. And it's just... life, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, it's either you stop streaming because of life, or you go on different ventures or whatever it is, or maybe you go from Twitch to YouTube or whatever else. It'd just be one of those things, you know? Like, streaming is a part of life. You know, streaming is a part of life. It can't be all your life, but it's a part of it. And, you know, streaming has its ups and downs. Like, I know it. Many other streamers know it. It's an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle to get those viewers, to get those follows, to get those things. It's hard. It's hard to grow and evolve as a streamer. So you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep working, keep trying. You know, like I be doing, cause I'm doing Okami, I'm doing Metaphor, and I'm doing Ragnarok. So 3 very different games, with very different lengths of gameplay. So like, whichever finishes first, then that's finished, and then the other 2 can get more focused. So it's like, okay, maybe I'll do like 2 streams of Metaphor and 2 streams of Ragnarok, or whatever, whichever finishes first, because I know Metaphor is going to take quite a while to get through, because it's an RPG. You know. Of course RPGs take the longest time. But, yeah, you just remind me, so, there we go. I just hope Ace knows he has people who are looking forward to his return, should that happen. He did pop in to recent stream and say hi. He's also dealing with a lot of smoke from fires in this area. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I've been hearing a lot of people suffering with that. A lot of Canadians, actually. A lot of Canadians I've been hearing have been dealing with these fires. And some Americans have been dealing with these fires. And it is insane. Fucking insane. And I know when I hear shit like that, there's always that part of my brain going like, why don't they future-proof? Why don't they do this? Why don't they do that? It's like, well, guess what, fuckers? You can't. You cannot think that far ahead, because guess what? By the time buildings are like burnt down to a crisp and the land has finally cooled down and can breathe for once, by the time you've cleared up the rubble, laid down the foundation, and started building those houses again, guess what? There's going to be another fire, or another tornado, or another natural disaster. It's going to fucking happen, whether you like it or not. Shit happens, unfortunately, but you just gotta deal with it. So, it's unfortunate with these fires because of I'm going to assume it's the heat, because of like every single year the heat just gets higher and higher and higher, which means places are getting drier, which means like little sparks or things are like just happening out of nowhere. It just happens. Like if grass or hay or anything that's like heat mixed with drought, yes. So like when you have those things mixed together, it makes things so crazy. That's why Australia, for example, has a lot of forest fires, because it is so goddamn hot. There's a lot of areas that's just so dry and just there's no water, there's no nothing. So that's why you see a lot of kangaroos, a lot of wombats, a lot of those creatures. They have to get out of there, or try to get out of there. It's getting worse. We had to vacate our place for weeks this year. It's just the south of the UK. Oh, fuck. That's scary. You know? I've heard things of like, in the likes of Italy and whatever. I remember seeing on the news, it was like, they had such extreme heat that people were like trying to find shade literally anywhere. Whether it's like under those like the shelters near shops or businesses or anything like that. They were just scrambling to find shade. With how hot Texas is, I'm getting surprised we haven't gotten a hurricane yet. Yeah. And that is genuinely the scary part, is when you have the high heat, you have the high humidity, and here's the thing, when you have high humidity, you know that the weather is going to be shit either the next day or the next week or so, because what's going to happen with that humidity? It's going to go up into the atmosphere, it's going to create rain clouds, and it's going to rain on down for however long that's going to last. But then also, hurricanes or tornadoes are generated from that hot air. So now don't ask me how it all works and all. I just know that it needs hot air in order to like generate that spin. It needs to generate that lift. And it's only until it hits land, right? So it could be out in the ocean there, generating that energy because the water is really hot. It's really, really hot. And as soon as it hits land, it slows down tremendously. Because like, oh, suddenly hot to cold. But then here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. It's slowed down, but the power is still relatively strong. And because it's slowed down, that means that shit is going to drag through those towns. And that's why you really gotta batten down the hatches. You have to like put boards on your windows and doors. You gotta get the mattress over you to protect yourself. You gotta be down in the bunkers. You gotta do what you can in order to protect yourself. I love how I just went on a fucking rant on all that shit. As having a Hurricane Harvey, it stalled and stayed. Oh, yeah. And do you know what's sick? Do you know what's fucking crazy? There is actually a game where you're a hurricane. I don't know whether you're a hurricane chaser or you're just trying to survive hurricane season. And you're in a van, pretty much like Phasmophobia. It is basically Phasmophobia, but with tornadoes. That's literally what it is. And all you see is tornadoes way off in the distance. I'm just like, fuck, get in the house, get in the van, just do whatever. But then I watched my friend play Black Flag, the resynced Black Flag. I kid you not, there must have been 3, 4, 5 water spouts. I just couldn't help but exclaim. I was like, this is more of them. I was going absolutely batshit crazy. It was like, holy shit! There's like so many of these water spouts everywhere. It's like, oh fuck me. They were already scary in the original. In this one, they look way more terrifying and way more realistic. So I'm like, fuck me. I gotta sail out of here. I gotta get out of here. As the order of the phases changed since the royal funeral, the large phases in first and second are Foreign and Louise, but in third place is probably that Rudolph. Godot's face looks smaller than before. I think it's because he lost that fight in the runner. The rest are so small I can only make them out if I knew them. Can't say I see your face anywhere in there either. We need to stand out enough to land in the top 20. That way your face will finally show up on the King's Rock. Ooh, that's a lot of mag. Nice. Nice.
Hello
How are things going? From what I've heard, it's going to cost a fortune to rebuild the cathedral, but there's no way around it given the disaster. The exhibition's to be held in Brilehaven, likely at the Varmarino's Coliseum. What's up, T? Hello, Ice. At work at the moment, BRB. That's all good. I will say this, seeing a funnel cloud form over you is terrifying. Oh yeah. But do you know what's even more terrifying than that? And they'll probably send shivers down your spine. Is nighttime, perfectly calm, perfectly fine, and then suddenly lightning in the sky, and you just see the silhouette of a tornado way off in the distance, or worse, really close, and you're like, this is how I die. This is exactly how I died. I just see this big ass tornado right in front of me at night, just lit up by lightning. I'm just like, fuck. So yeah, no, that is without doubt that would make you shit yourself. Oh yeah, that's terrifying. My dad's still on the front porch to watch it go by our house. Freaking psycho. You're just screaming and I was like, get in the fucking house. It's like, wow, it's just a tornado. It's just gonna pass on by us. No, ain't no problem with that. It's like, get in the house! I'm gonna fucking plow through these houses. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what are you doing? You fucking nutcase. Oh, where the fuck is this person? Is this the guy I'm on about?
And what do you want?
Oh, maybe it is him. What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Me and my mom and brother in the basement, down the front porch, stand guard against the door. Oh my god, the imagery. Like, you are all safe, well, relatively safe and sound in the bunker, and he's out there like fucking Dorothy, Wizard of Oz. It's like, there's no place like home. There's no place like, dude, you are home. Get in the bunker now. I was like, no, I'm standing guard. I'm keeping this house safe. I was like, you fucking nuts, keeping this place safe. You gotta stay safe in the fucking bunker. Get in, get over here. So get in there. He's just, I call him crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room, rats, and the rats made me crazy. Stroll's father went to meet a merchant from Regolith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was truly honorable, upsetting man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Wow, rude, asshole. Did his fish stink? Oh. Oh, you bastard.
And what do...
Ah, fuck. Okay, my imagination needs to be level 3. Oh, joy. So that needs to be leveled up. Okay. Well, it is pretty close, though. It's just annoying that, like, I can't I actually can't do anything else. Cause like Maria's there, but like I need to do this. I need to do this. So okay.
All right then.
So imagination, which I think is, give me a second. This one.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think this is it. Yes, that's the one. So I need to find the guy that is here. Yes. Ah, the fairy and the elder. I'm glad we meet again. I told you the whole story about the fairy, but if you'd like to hear it again, I don't mind telling it. Listen to his story.
Thanks.
Is that so? I'm pleased to hear it. Well then, let's be off to the tavern then. Yeah, it's kind of a...
All right.
It's kind of a bitch that, like... Oh, I'm still a few points off. God fucking damn it! Ah! See, it's either you raise the rank of one of your companions or your friends or whatever it is. I need to actually raise the rank of imagination, so I need to go ahead and do this. So
What do you want to do?
let me see. Phew, wrapped up. Alright then. Welcome in, Ice. How are you? How goes Metaphor? Metaphor is going, it's going. I got a raid earlier, I got follows, I got a lot of really nice people, and thank you for the bits, thank you so much. I very, very appreciate it. So I need to raise the...
Oh, I hate the rain.
Yes, there we go. Also, Ice, if you're not following Matt, who's in the chat, Matt Goes Rogue, go follow his Twitch, go follow his YouTube, go follow his socials, go follow everything. Because he deserves it. He deserves all the love and support. Plus, it's been a long while since I've had a raid, so I'm just like, yeah, everything's coming up Millhouse. Matt Goes Rogue, yep. Give me a sec. Shout out. Yes, that's the one. That's the one! That's the one who's in the chat. Ooh, 3 points. Come on. Yeah, let's go! Finally, that is level 3. So now I can finally do that mission.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Social stats and Metaphor feel quicker to level up compared to Persona. Oh yes. Oh yes. Because I think in this... Whoop whoop, thank you all, it means a lot. I followed back needless to say. Yes. Ice is an awesome streamer. He is a streamer. He is a voice actor? I think he is. He's actually pretty good. Especially his Haru voice. You know, you know, the Haru voice, it sounds like the guy from the one from Game Grumps, you know. I love that voice so much because it's just like, it just reminds me of Game Grumps. It's like, you know, it just reminds me of the Legend of Zelda bit. It's like, what was it? Man, I need to recover ASAP. I completely denied that voice yesterday. Hi T, just passed my whole heritage, doing great. Ah, bonjour, Ine. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Likewise, I got you on the follow. What's your handle on Twitter? Bonjour, les amis. That actually makes me think of the Tom and Jerry cartoons. It's like touche, pussycat. Oh, I love the classic Tom and Jerry cartoons though. They're just so good. Now the animation changed over time, and it wasn't really as great, but the cartoons were still relatively grand. But it did come to a point, it's like, yeah, no, it's just not as great. It's just not as great. The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Brilehaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
I have to take off and take care of some things. It was lovely to hang with you again for a bit. I shall be back. Take care. Yes, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, have a good day. Go sort out what you need to sort out. And I am probably going to be here for the next 2 hours or so. Or more, depending on how things go. So, if anyone would like to join the Discord... If anyone would like to join the Discord, you're perfectly welcome to do so. Having some work to do, just open Twitch by accident, reflex maybe, so just saying hi, have a good one. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. I hope that your work is swift, and that you won't have a long, boring day. And yes, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, have a great day at work, do your best, that's all you can do. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Peace. That just makes me think of Ice, because he always does that every time he say, see you in the next one. Peace. The Discord is really good. Many good people and channels. Peace. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's my anchor drop. Yeah. Yeah, oh god, now that just makes me think of Anchorman. Say, stay classy, San Diego. We've acquired the head we sought, but for to truly get in Louise's good graces, we should endeavour to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town. A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition. Yes. Yes. That just makes me think of, there's this Aussie on, TikTok where he always goes, yes. Yes. He just talks about, like, hey, Retro Gamer, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope your day is going well.
Alright then.
I need to go back to the... I need to go back to the city.
Alright then.
Yes. I have to go back to the city to Sun... No. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yes, that's the correct one.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes. Oh god, now that just makes me think of your man from Simpsons. Yes! Say, oh no, no, yes, indeed. Oh, glorious.
And what do you want?
You again, when will you learn? Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent. Ha! How interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Haliad, I remember, was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it. I have indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. Hell fucking yeah. Let's tell Stroll. Or can we tell Stroll? We probably could actually. See, you will find missions like this where you kind of have to, like, go off the bean track just to, like, oh, you have to do this, this, this in order to actually progress with this particular person. Okay. Welcome, Retro Gamer. Yes. Let's see. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? The merchant that Stroll's father entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk to us. Perhaps I should go talk to him with Stroll. I found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Go catch that Pokemon. It's like, who's that Pokemon? I always love that meme. In fact, they actually put that meme into like a bar or something like that. They have it like on a big projector screen. It's like, of the world, this is like, oh, this brings me such joy. Especially when, like, you're just not afraid to just say the meme. It's like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck! It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands. I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thoughts to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly a Stroll, lad. Right down to your father's... I think strength of character? Yeah, strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you an option. Okay. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you are concerned about, that is where I come in.
Right.
Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Lord Hydron? Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? Ah, so you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by. They instilled you with wise words. Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all these people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? He looks so surprised. If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. Oh, sure, no pressure. No pressure at all. Sweet.
Whatever burdens you carry.
Increases skill inheritance slots of the warrior lineage to 3. While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at normal rate. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Nice.
All
And
right.
increases my tolerance. Sweet.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He loved his son. Only that he loved his son to the ends of the world. Huh, come off it. You've gone a bit over the top with that one. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. That is a very good point. Cool. So I think for this last night... Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Now, Heisme can be leveled up. Yeah, I'll do that.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I am in your debt. I shall lead us there, then. On guard from monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village. By Tazaria's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have buried it.
Sure.
Maybe they buried it. If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth. That wouldn't have escaped Tazaria's eye. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tazari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is! Damn, that's some good searching. Aww.
Oh,
Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Excellent detective work, Heisme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? Time to find a culprit?
Hold on.
You still want to find the person behind this? No, there's little to gain from finding this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
that's
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can.
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
right.
Children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to these adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers.
I found a way to change.
Nice.
Surely they too.
It's all good, Matt. It's all good. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. See, this is really good though, because
the age of a new king.
most of the time I'll just raise the rank of like my, I'll say companions, my comrades, my friends, you know.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth that. For now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone.
Ooh, I remember this guy.
Particulars packed.
Who, Neuris? Or are you talking about the town crier, basically?
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's giving me a detailed map of the
Butland.
area.
Alright, right.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be
Town
as
crier
bumpy
guy,
as
yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid.
Wait,
Just
what?
magnificent.
Did I
What
shout
was
you
he
out?
dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my
I
bed.
don't think I did shout you out,
Down for this.
gamer.
With friends like these.
I can give you a shout out if you want, but I haven't actually shouted you out. But I can do that if you want. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly fine. There you go. Ooh, Diablo 2. Very nice, very nice. Do you know what's funny? I've actually never played any of the Diablo games. Hell, it was a mention I misread. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. I gave you a shout out, so it's all good. It's totally fine. If we punch it out of Martyria, we'll make it in, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Oh, that's a long trip. Mm-hmm. Wow, so that's Port Brilehaven. Yes.
Oh, hey.
Yes, it is. What sort of place is Port Brilehaven exactly? 'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Why, I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brilehaven, capital of Oceania. Let's go! At least along the way, I can either raise the rank of my companions, or I can raise my skills.
Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
See, I know in Persona,
What to pick?
when you're on the train and you're going from where you live to the school, you can read books. But at least with this, because you're traveling from one location to the other, you can do so much more. You can hang out with your friends, you can read books, you can cook meals, you can do little cleaning duties and things like that around it. So it's great. It's awesome. I don't think I have anyone to rank up at the moment. No. No, I do not. Now, they will raise skills of courage, wisdom. So the only ones I need to raise up is eloquence, tolerance, wisdom, and courage. And judging by the looks of them, I would say... I would say either wisdom or courage. Actually, courage looks more further up. So I'd say courage would be the next thing to level up. Just gonna go to the pantry here. Even though I haven't cooked, I literally haven't cooked anything yet. But I know that takes time, so it's like, eh.
Hey there.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Did you know?
It's crazy that the machine can make the soil fertile enough to grow these seeds in only a day. So, well, lots of things get attracted here, and sometimes things we didn't plant grow too. If you see something you can use, then I guess you should take it. Tail bait. There are more books now. Perhaps Heisme added some to the collection. So there's Bygone Days. The method... Oh my god. Methodically... Oh my god. No, it's the wrong fucking way to do it. Methodically. There you go. The methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Heisme's. It appears to be a record of his life with his son. I haven't started reading it yet. Heisme left it there. I think that means it's okay to read. So that increases my tolerance. Okay. And what's the other one? Imagination. So, not now. So, I think for the moment... Let's have a look for... So, Magic Seeker needs to be level 20. And what is it at the moment? I don't know. Level 6. Okay. So that needs to be level 20, but then again, I can't upgrade more just yet because I don't have the next archetype. And the only way I can unlock the next archetype is I need to level up Barden. So this see, this is the balancing act. This is the balancing act of, like, level enough people to unlock the next archetype, and then work on the main cast at the moment. Yeah, no. So Stroll needs the Swordmaster and something else. Well, he's already going to be the Swordmaster, so that's fine. The Magic Knight is level 20. Oh, actually, there's a thought. That's actually a really, really good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the rank of the Magic Knight, and I have a good reason for this. There we go. So the good thing is, right, is I still need more. I still need to raise her rank a bit. She needs to be level 7 for that. But the good thing is, by the time she gets to level 7 anyways, I'm already going to be way ahead of myself. So once she reaches rank 7, then I'm already going to be ready for the next 2 things, actually. Which is awesome. So right from the get-go, it's gonna be really quick. Okay, so I think I'm good. I think I'll raise Courage, because I think Courage is one of those skills that you can't really upgrade that often, depending on whatever. Whereas everything else you can upgrade pretty often, whereas Courage is more like you have to actually fight something or do something courageous. Hey TLG, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. I will. Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got it.
Plus, I love the fact that, like, you're not just hanging out with people and increasing your bond. There's also times where you can hang out with them and they increase your skills. So there is a beauty in that they give you way more ways of actually raising your rank. Because obviously this is a fantasy world, so it's not like you can work like a part-time job and increase your skills like that. In this, it's more you're hanging out with your friends, you're doing missions and stuff like that, so it's kind of a more natural way of doing things. Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents. To pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them. That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword, for that matter of attack? Sharpen one's blade. Special care of the tip. Tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents. Pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them. That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? Sharpness of the point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
Alright.
Nice. Ooh, I get a big boost on the courage there. So that's awesome. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. Plus what's nice though is you get like mag, which is good for like getting new archetypes and stuff like that.
Sink under the horizon. Their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Cool. And now we arrive here on a little break. Grove Camp.
Oi.
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough whinging about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it will shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Thanks to Nearest, you can now use the bath cask on the back deck. Not only can you acquire mag by using it, but you can also add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities. Nice.
Feels nice.
3 more days on the road. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but still too dangerous to go outside at night. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. So both are wisdom. Interesting. Actually, all of them are wisdom. Okay. Well, I guess if I can't raise courage, then I don't really want to raise wisdom, though, because I've already raised that. So it's either wisdom... Oh, sorry, imagination. Sorry. So wisdom, tolerance, or eloquence. Let's go to... Let's go to the lounge. So wisdom, tolerance, or eloquence. I think... tolerance is more. Right, we could try and see. What's this one for? Imagination. No, we don't want that. Bygone days. The methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Highsmay's. It appears to be a record of his life as son. I haven't started reading it yet. Tolerance. Yeah, I'll read the book. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, a time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him. Metaphor, books, answers. There we go. Of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
Alright.
Nice. I'm glad that I didn't have to actually, like, answer any things wherever it is. Plus, what's really beautiful about the books is, and just like in initially, but then you get an extra 4 points on top of that. So that's why it's actually really important to read, like, anywhere. Well, actually, I don't know whether you can actually just read when you're at a town or something like that. I don't know where you can only read it while you're traveling, or like while you're, you know, going somewhere. We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Ismay, you've erected a tent above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear UG for capable of flight? I hate to disappoint you, but they're rather more for gliding. Well, he is a bat. Or at least he looks like a bat. In 2 days, we'll be in Port Brilehaven. We've really gotten used to all this traveling, don't you think? Yes. Yes, we have. Now, let me see. I think we'll raise the courage.
hey,
Yeah, let's go with this. See, at least this way I'm raising 2 skills. And if I can raise 2 skills at the same time, then that's awesome. Because, yes, I could try and focus on one skill fully, but if courage is not there in the second half of the day, then I'll have to focus on something else. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means you're trying to maximize your skills as best you can. Maintaining 2-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of 2 important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? Durability?
well,
That would contribute to its ease of handling, I suppose. Anything too delicate's likely an unsuitable fit as a long-term partner.
all right.
Nice. Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you.
Mira speaking.
Uh-oh. This is Nearest. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This
Ooh,
place once
city
flourished
ruins.
through the
Let's go.
excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilehaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
This is...
Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the gods ever get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay? Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right. I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them. My hometown will eventually.
You...
Stroll. I'll make no assumptions about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh, nice. I gained wisdom. Hell yeah. That's so cool. Ugh, my stomach sense knows our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nearest can read the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us. By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but is an important sight to document nonetheless. Cool.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the gauntlet
See,
runner arrives
I
in a land
actually kind of love this in a way that
the gauntlet runner pierces the dark.
you feel like you're really traveling with your friends. You're really traveling as a group, you know. Because in Persona, you're basically going on the train here, there, and everywhere. You're not traveling with people. It actually would have been interesting if they developed a thing where, oh, you're going on the train to a location and you can hang out with some of your friends who's on the train or is taking the train with you, sort of thing. Bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Okay. So. Lumibee. So, let me see now. So that's imagination. Imagination.
Alright then.
Yeah, all of them seems to be imagination. So, I think I'm going to go to the lounge. Bygone days. It's Heisman's account of Life of the Sun. I'm in the middle of reading it. And that'll increase my tolerance. See, this is typically how I raise my skills, is that once a skill gets up to rank 3, or whatever rank, then I will go and focus on the other ones, because you never know. You never know what's going to pop up. It could become a thing that's like, oh, you need rank 4, you need rank 5 in order to, like, progress. I'm like, oh, shit. So, it is always important to kind of raise your skills when you can, but also raise the bonds of your companions when you can. It's kind of a delicate balance. The fuck is that? Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. This entry describes Heisman and his son running through fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heisman loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climb a tall tree. Heisman is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
Alright.
Nice. Very good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new...
See, at least in Persona, it actually tells you, like, how many chapters you got, and then there's, like... There was books in that allowed you to read twice as fast, or 3 times as fast, or wherever it is. Ah, the salty yet strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, barring passage.
I see.
'Twould seem it was fixed, without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Eurus, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way. Ooh, that was a bit harsh. That was a little bit rude, you know? You don't have to call him maroon like that. Eurus said the waters around Brilehaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. I do wonder too.
Alright then.
Okay. So he raises courage.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to courage though. So I'll just raise that.
Hey. Now then.
I would have liked it if you could also build your bond with them as well, but you know, it's all good. Two-handed, one-handed katanas, swords of all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
but when it comes to actually cutting, nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those even by accident, you could lose some fingers. Any weapon can be dangerous.
yeah.
Exactly. All weapons are dangerous. That's why we must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them.
All right.
I think if you answer correctly, you actually get the maximum amount of points. Yet the blade which poses us the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step toward protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here, too. Aww, that's so nice. We should be getting close to our destination. Enemies coming our way! Or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Hey, you lot! Yeah, I'm the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming aboard at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. The only thing is, she's gonna get fucked out of it because of the bombardment thing.
So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Let's give you a try, eh?
I'll use what I must.
So have
Ooh, medium, heavy, or extreme. Yes. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Let's work together.
Extreme physical strike damage. Let's fucking go. Ooh, great hit.
You are good.
I call upon royal power within.
Raging Edge? That might work. Actually,
Not now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Are you prepared?
nice. And the funniest thing is,
No.
she didn't even land one hit. Not one.
I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Well, guess what? It did just happen. We did just defeat you. And we whooped your ass. So we got XP, XP, mag, and money. We've got to have money. Sweet. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, I kind of forgot that I didn't change, Hulkenberg's, art type. That's kind of annoying. Wow, that is a boost and a half. Ah, damn, I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, cause I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that. Okay. Katarina, cheer up.
Yeah.
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Ah, Eudoricus. Eudoricus? I think that's how you pronounce it. I really don't know how you pronounce it. Who do you think I am exactly? Ah, pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you. Oh. Are all these people migrating to find work, even though I might kill them in the end? What other options do powerpuffs like them have? Might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. It's a fair point. Fair point. Eudoricus, wait. Take this, and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now, there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are all too happy when the powerpuffs take them up on it. When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeezed us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Is money the answer? Will handing out money make this better? I got no clue myself, but I had to try something. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. Yeah, it's true, I guess. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say because the powerpuffs are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have had the powerpuffs start doing well for themselves. They would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's change things. That's exactly what I plan on doing, TLG. And with anyone able to take on the throne, now's the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it out to you either. Much obliged, TLG. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center, and we should be seeing big rewards and bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking these monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. And what's nice though is like, these talks are going to happen throughout the story, so you'll kind of naturally raise the ranks over time.
No, a new.
So now we got something else.
I'm not letting anyone
The
die.
Pugilist. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Hell yeah, let's go. Sweetness. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. Okay. I'll try not to.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Sorry, I'm just sorting out. Oh, I'm just texting you. Okay. Okay, let's see who is here on the Gauntlet Runner. Right, so I need to raise my courage and wisdom. Or tolerance, I think, is the other one I need to do. 64 though, that's a big jump. Yeah, I think all of them are pretty much imagination, which is not... It's not particularly ideal. Oh, yeah, and before I forget, Hulkenberg needs to change to something else in the meantime. So I guess she can be... the gunner? She could be the gunner. Heismay. He needs to be level 20 for the assassin. Need to be level 20 for that. And needs to be level 20 for that. Okay.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Formation. So, since I am the magic seeker, I'll be out in the front. The gunner is at the back. The assassin, and yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's the wrong fucking thing I was looking for.
All right then.
Let's go to the lounge. Because for some strange reason, everybody seems to be going on imagination. So it's not particularly ideal. Almost done reading it. So this has to be the last one, which means I'm going to get a massive boost in skills. Alright. So, hopefully once I finish this, then I'll get the 4 points plus the 4 points I'm actually finishing it. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning... You're definitely going to my vision, baby. Hey, Zantu, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope your day is going well. The next morning, Heismay awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. Oh, so nice. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm kinda alive. How are you? Yeah, that's honestly a mood. Oh, do I get extra?
Right.
Yes. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. See, this is why books are actually the best to use, because they'll give you 4 points, but then if you finish them, they'll give you 4 points plus another 4 points for finishing the entire book.
Hello?
Which is good.
Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the
I'm down with the worst, most suffering-inducing sickness our species has ever known. Oh no. Man.
To be sure.
Not the man flu.
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't
Aw, Matt, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it.
I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see.
They
Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
BB Cakes.
Seems we'll make it to the
That's a
exhibition
funny
just
name.
in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
That's true.
Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
I honestly should try and like update my emotes, whether to make the background black, so maybe they might stand out a bit more, but also I could have them on a higher resolution, so that way they might look better. That's one thing I tend to forget. Yeah, do it with no background and export as PNG. Yeah. Well, yes and no, because if I export them with no background...
It's the ocean!
I don't know how that's going to turn out. It could turn out like kind of blank behind it, or it might actually carry that over, though. I don't think it will. No, I don't think it will. It'd be fine. Be fine. The only thing is, since I lost my original program, I don't know if you were watching Dark Mode, that is a mood. That is a mood. The only thing is, since I lost my original program, I probably would have to go through them again, but that's fine, because, you know, look at all those gauntlet runners.
Sancta Cadeau. You brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors? With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's.
What do you mean you lost the original program? Yeah, the original program I used to make my emotes and my stuff. So it means that a lot of them I can't actually open, which means I'm basically relying on the JPEGs or the PNGs that I made from them, and then I basically literally remake them in Inkscape. So that's actually what I had to do for a lot of my stuff, is I had to basically remake them from the ground up, which is, it's more tedious than anything else, but I'm capable of doing it, so it's grand, you know.
They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a Skyrunner, though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. Or just piffling.
Can you just get the program back instead? Technically, no. Because I think they basically wanted you to upgrade to like a paid program or whatever the hell it was. So I was just like, well, fuck. So then I found Inkscape, and that's pretty much been my go-to program for making emotes, for making new stuff, whatever it is, which I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted to refresh my my Twitch banner, because it's been like that for ages. I'm very tempted to remake it with a new design, or at least a design I currently have. I could just, you know, fix it onto that. Alright. I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Nah. Look at this asshole.
It isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down...
Curious, what was the program you used to use? Gravit. Gravit Designer.
You're the man.
See, I used to use it, and then when they were basically stopping their free program, basically, and forcing people to pay for it, I'm just like,
He is one
No.
of us. It's not his head we are.
Fuck no. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good with Inkscape. It does the job. It does the job for what you need it for.
Public humiliation would be quite a sight.
Plus, what's really exciting though is me learning how to like animate my own scenes in
And that was...
what the fuck is the
candidate,
program?
one of Luis's
DaVinci.
We don't
So
exactly see eye to eye.
it's very basic,
No damn parking spaces
but it
left.
certainly looks a hell of a lot better than what I previously had. It actually fucking animates, so that's awesome. So I look forward to that. I look forward to that day.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really
The,
hope Joanna shows up.
I hope to get a camera at one point, so that way I can just plug it into my laptop and then I'll have hopefully a better camera, but also a camera I can actually move, you know, because the only camera I have is the PlayStation camera. So that means soon you're gonna get a bunch of porn. No, I won't, because that's not me. I wouldn't make emotes like that. It's pretty much gonna be very tea related. What do you mean no? I mean no.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest.
Besides, I am not that skilled to make such things, so, yeah. How dare you? How very dare you?
I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
I feel like I've severely, pissed. Good day, dear sir. I said good day. Yes, that is from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's all black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling that has to be washed, and you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious. Welcome, let me just say, I don't sell much. All I can offer you is medicinal herbs. I said good day. Not you too.
Hey!
A shop only sells herbs. Sounds fishy, doesn't it? If you ain't buying, don't go complaining. Seems there's some sort of secret to this store. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm actually going to be exploring all over this place. Oof. It seems to be, ooh. Seems to be either homeless or there's a lot of dead bodies on these streets, and that's a little concerning. For a so-called pretty city, it's yeah, it's a bit grim. I'm just gonna go searching around. Oh wait, that's actually the gate, so I have to go this way.
Yeah?
It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, I have to actually go from there. Seems the garbage collectors haven't been by that neighborhood in a bit. Those were people.
Need a ride?
Merchant's Bazaar. Let's go. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
Yes, people. Yes, exactly. People. Actually, what day is it? What day is it? Big bargain day, let's go! It means that everything will be 20% off.
Okay.
Or more. Let's see. Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell has a Good Day song. It's hilarious. Healing Hobberk. Small HP recovery return bell. Ooh, yes, please. I will buy that, and I will add it to this guy. Naval waistcoat.
Good.
Understood.
Sweet. Agility +3, strength 2, magic 2. Endurance 3. Increases evasion against strike. We'll get, whoops. Oh. I guess I can only get it for him, so that's kind of annoying. If I could get this.
Good.
Understood.
Okay. Is there anything that I can sell? Ooh. Can I make a potentially hot take about Will Ferrell? I mean, I feel like you're going to do that anyways, you know. Increases success of stealing skills. Well, nah, I could sell that, probably. Ooh, okay. There's just something about him that I find incredibly creepy. What the fuck, Discord? Oh no. What did Discord do? What did it do this time? Only got the notification now. 2 hours later. Hey Wayne, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Discord do be discording. Yes. Yes, it do be discording. It didn't fucking notify me. It had one fucking job. Yeah, but see, it should have. Like, I should have sorted out the notify me bots so that way it should do that, but, yes. Let's sell this one. Okay. Now then. Okay. Sage's staff. Now then. See, now it's a Discord app push notification issue. That's fair, that's fair. Now then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell at least the majority of these things I'm getting fixed. Hey Wayne, how you doing, buddy? To be fair, Discord was probably just busy banning people for posting images with grid parents. I know, right? Oh my god, that is some old bullshit. Like, it basically bans if there's like any patterns like that. Regardless of what it is, it's just like insta-ban. But it's just, oh, it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. See, now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sell that. So what I'm actually doing is I'm selling a lot of the weapons and a lot of the things anyways. No, I watched a video that actually explained how this came about. Oh no. No. So I'm only gonna keep. So, well, I try to keep like 2, so that way no text to speech. No. No. Yep, that guy. Let's see now. So I'm gonna keep at least 2. So basically, one is the one that, one is the one that's currently being equipped, and then the other one is for someone else Just in case if they want to be that other, got you. Got you. Alright. Now, there's 2 of these, so I'm gonna keep them. There's 2 of these. 1 of these. Oh, yeah, I need to purify that as well. And then there's all the abacuses. Armor. Captain's uniform. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that, because it's not that great. Or I could just do this, because that works. Okay. The grid thing is stupid until you hear the context of what caused it, then it's slightly less stupid. See, I could have clarified, but I have a feeling I'd be able to confuse. That's fair. Yeah, I'm just going through like so many of the armor and weapons and stuff that is just not that great. Yeah. So that should do it. Now, is this going to get me a lot of money? Probably not. Considering that already that one is going to cost me like 16,640. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
It all comes back to CP and Microsoft because of course it does. Yes, of course it does. Anyone else? Anyone else? Guillotine Blade. Increases damage against giant type monsters. See, I'm tempted to do that, but then I'm like, that is a lot of fucking money for that. So, I think I should get this one, and I get this one, and then once I start earning a bit of extra money, then I can go ahead and do that. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna sell those other 2. Yeah, keep the Sage's Staff. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. And Sage's Staff I'm gonna keep. Beast Slayer is already equipped anyways. Spike Gloves I'm gonna get rid of. 132, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Scorpion Sting, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Katana, Ninja Blade, Crimson Fangs. Okay.
Now then.
So, unfortunately, that's not gonna get me a whole lot more. So, I can still buy Zweihander. So I can still buy that for him. So that's all good. That's all good. Now, I think I got plenty of materials anyways, so... What's this? Media Shopkeeper. And yet, that's quite the sword under your belt. We pride ourselves on being a purveyor of only the finest apparel for the Navy, as well as local sailors. In addition to clothing, we also sell a variety of unusual accessories. Oceania is not just full of fishmongers, you know. Imports and maritime trade are the key to business in these parts. Now, let me find something that's absolutely perfect for you, dear. Let me think. Since it's Idol's Day, how about this... 9,000? Jesus. This is fashioned in the image of dragon's wing and imbued with speed that's truly divine. How about no? Good sir. Basically, people running dodgy Discord servers and sharing lots of CSAM CP. These images were laid out in a grid. When images were reported, the metadata was shared with a federal agency that's used to identify similar images. But the metadata picked up a grid as an identifier to try flag similar images. Ah, that is a pain. That is a pain in the fucking ass. Briny salt or fruit cordial. I'll definitely buy the fruit cordial anyways.
Make this a pickle.
Yeah?
Is there anything else here?
Real cheap.
Meat. Yeah, nah, I'm thinking I'm good. So... Okay, that scared the bejesus out of me because my game just like froze for like a split second, but then my laptop went onto like a screensaver. There we go, screensaver. So lots of non-abusive grid images were flagged as false positives on Discord, unbanned pretty much everybody that was incorrectly banned. Well, thank fuck. Yes, they were playing Persona 5X. They were originally playing Persona 5, and then they were feeling fairly tired towards the end of it, so then they ended up switching to Persona 5X, but then they didn't change the category or wherever the hell it was. So no, it was either the category or the title. I think it was the title or whatever it was. Basically, they couldn't do much else with it. There's like, fuck it, it's fine. It's Persona 5. It's fine. Similar thing. I am debating whether to keep going or to raid out. I don't know. Again, this whole grid thing is stupid till you hear the context, and then it's less stupid. It's still fucking stupid at the end of the day. It's really just stupid. I'm gonna have a quick look and see who is live anyways. I know Nathan is on. I know he's on anyways. Actually, no, that wouldn't be a bad shout. That wouldn't be a bad shout to give support there. Like, there's a lot of people on, but I think... I mean, even with the 5 here, I mean... Still a boost. Still a boost at the end of the day. You know? And, sometimes that's what it's all about, is just like paying the support forward sort of thing, you know? People have helped me out, so it's like, hey, I want to help people out too. So, now, just a thing that, unfortunately with how big the internet is, AI is needed for moderation, but AI often lacks nuance. Yes, that is the unfortunate thing. I'm gonna drop and make food. Ooh, what food are you gonna make? Please do tell me. Okay. Alrighty. Just popping in, say hello. Burgers. Oh, nice. Gotta love burgers. Are you having anything with those burgers? Chips? Wedges? Sweet potato wedges? Maybe? Maybe yummy, maybe delicious. Yeah, just to let you know that Nathan is raising money for charity, for the IDF charity. So more burgers. Yes, more burgers. So Nathan is raising money for charity, so every little bit counts. Of like giving towards charity, and then there's so many incentives and so many things that you can get by donating to this charity. Like you can make his model have all these weird and wacky things on his model and be hilarious. Or if you're feeling a bit down and you need a bit of words of comfort and support, there's a thing where he will say really, really nice things to you to kind of lift your spirits up, sort of thing. So there is a lot of incentives there on the charity site. So, and even if it's a thing where you can't donate, even just sharing the stream, whether it's sharing in your Discord or telling your friends about it, saying like, hey, go check out this streamer, they're really cool. So I think that will be a very smart thing to do. I'm having burger top burgers. I mean, yeah, it's some burgerception right there. Alrighty. So copy the first one if you're unsubbed, copy the second one if you are subbed. I'm gonna start the read. Alrighty. I just want to say an absolutely massive thank you to everyone who's come to the stream, especially those who came in on the raid, who gave me follows, and all that for the subs and the bits and all. I appreciate every single one of you. We are going to raid out to Nova Nate, who is playing Neverness to Everness. So I want you to give the same love and support that you've given to me and my channel. Give it to him, because he deserves it. He deserves all the love and support in life and on stream. Great stream T, it was really fun. Yeah, it was. It really, really was. Probably one of the best streams I had in quite a while, actually. Yeah, I appreciate you all. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night, everybody.